Obviously, personal side of things is a personal matter for him and his family, and you know, we all support him through that. We all are there for him for that. I wish that situation the best. Football perspective, absolutely world class. Yeah, training hard, training well. Discipline off the field in camp has been unbelievable. Team meetings, individual meetings. His approach and his mindset to be at his best is an inspiration. So from a football perspective, no effect. But I know Mickey's an inspiration to the nation, and I know he'll continue to do that. So from a football perspective, he's in great shape. And I know he's looking after his personal matters, and we are in full support of him for that.
Singapore are set to face Malaysia in an international A-friendly game at the Bukit Jalil Stadium. Now, this is a different Malaysia side than the one Singapore faced in AFF last year. They got new naturalised players. So let's hear what both teams have to say.
The difference in the players, naturalised player, there's still the core base of local players, the one that we've seen over the last few years. I think the approach for us and for them is always been the same, to try and see which players are the best for every window. So I think it's a good test for both sides, especially for tomorrow's game.
If we want to be as prepared as possible for the two India fixtures, then we need to be pushed to our limits. And no better way than playing against a strong team and at their home ground.
Excited for the challenge that they're going to propose to us in the game. You know, they've been playing a certain way for a year or two now, and I expect that to continue. Within that, I look forward to also playing our football and exposing some spaces and areas that we know we can hurt them with and score some goals with. So good football challenge, good football test, and we take it as that to connect that to our growth as a team.
The Japanese league is one of the best in Asia, so for me to be able to compete there every week gives me experience that maybe some players don't have, so it's something good, I would say, and I hope I can bring it into the team and then show it on the pitch.
Again, I think it just reinforces, you know, we understand we've got off to a solid start with 3 good performances. If we go back to the first game against Nepal, you know, there was an identity there and a good team performance. We took that against Cape Verde the next game, 1-1 draw against a very, very good team. And then obviously Vietnam, a convincing win. So we've got 3 games that we use as a foundation to keep building from. And having said that, some positive steps in growth of the national team. But we've got more to do. And I think for all the supporters, we can send a message that we stay humble, we keep working hard. We want to get better in every aspect of our game. Yes, we want to score more goals. We want to keep more clean sheets, and we want to outrun every opponent physically with our intensity, you know, for 95 minutes. So we've got a little bit more to grow, and we use every game as an opportunity to keep doing that. And like we say, we try and play the best football we can, and get everybody inspired by that. And that's everyone at the stadium, everyone watching at home, the elderly generation, the young kids. Let's all get behind the national team and drive Malaysian football forward.